Hello, my beautiful sponge. Welcome to Leviticus 10 as we get ready to jump in. I have to tell you, today I got an invitation from my mother-in-law to me and my husband for Thanksgiving dinner, and she asked when we would be able to come, and letting us know that she and my grandmother-in-law would be serving long lobe of the liver. So glad you are learning something from Leviticus, and thank you, Emily, for that laugh. Fabulous to have you here, my friend. And let's jump into it. It's Leviticus 10, the sin of Nadab and Abihu. Aaron's sons Nadab and Abihu put coals on the fire of the incense burners and sprinkled incense over them. In this way they disobeyed the Lord by burning before him the wrong kind of fire, different than he had commanded. So fire blazed forth from the Lord's presence and burned them up, and they died there before the Lord. Then Moses said to Aaron, "This is what the Lord meant when he said, 'I will display my holiness through those who come near me. I will display my glory before all people.'" And Aaron was silent. Then Moses called for Mishael and it's been so long since we've done names. Elzaphan, Aaron's cousins, the sons of Aaron's uncle Uzziel. He said to them, "Come forward and carry away the bodies of your relatives in front of the sanctuary to a place outside the camp." So they came forward and picked them up by their garments and carried them out of the camp, just as Moses had commanded. Then Moses said to Aaron and to his sons Eleazar and Ithamar, "Do not show grief by leaving your hair uncombed or by tearing your clothes. If you do, you will die, and the Lord's anger will strike the whole community of Israel. However, the rest of the Israelites, your relatives, may mourn because of the Lord's fiery destruction of Nadab and Abihu. But you must not leave the entrance of the tabernacle, or you will die, for you have been anointed with the Lord's anointing oil." So they did as Moses commanded. Instructions for priestly conduct. Then the Lord said to Aaron, "You and your descendants must never drink wine or any other alcoholic drink before going into the tabernacle. If you do, you will die. This is a permanent law for you, and it must be observed from generation to generation. You must distinguish between what is sacred and what is common, between what is ceremonially clean and what is unclean. And you must teach the Israelites all the decrees that the Lord has given them through Moses." Then Moses said to Aaron and his remaining son Eleazar and Ithamar, "Take what is left of the grain offerings after the portion has been presented as a special gift to the Lord and eat it beside the altar. Make sure it contains no yeast, for it is most holy. You must eat it in the sacred place, for it has been given to you and your descendants as your portion of the special gifts presented to the Lord. These are the commands I have been given. But the breast and the thigh that were lifted up as a special offering may be eaten in any place that is ceremonially clean. These parts have been given to you and your descendants as your portion for the peace offerings presented by the people of Israel. You must lift up the thigh and the breast as a special offering to the Lord, along with the fat of the special gifts. These parts will belong to you and your descendants as your permanent right, just as the Lord has commanded." Moses then asked them what had happened to the goat of the sin offering. When he discovered it had been burned up, he became very angry with Eleazar and Ithamar, Aaron's remaining sons. "Why didn't you eat the sin offering in the sacred area?" he demanded. "It is a holy offering. The Lord has given it to you to remove the guilt of the community and to purify the people, making them right with the Lord. Since the animal's blood was not brought into the holy place, you should have eaten the meat in the sacred area as I ordered you." Then Aaron answered Moses, "Today my sons presented both their sin offering and their burnt offering to the Lord, and yet this tragedy has happened to me. If I had eaten the people's sin offering on such a tragic day as this, would the Lord have been pleased?" And when Moses heard this, he was satisfied. Well, that was Leviticus 10 for you. Tonight's joke comes from one of our special littlest sponges, who is not a listener to the Pencast, but whose mom is. So Nora, thank you so much for tonight's joke, and Caroline for letting me know about it. Here we go. What did Rapunzel say when they got into town? "Here I am." Get it, Rapunzel? Here I am. Ha-ha! Perfectly acceptable for today, because we talked about that little bit of not combing the hair or not leaving it uncombed. Anyway, you probably listened deeper than I did today. I'm a little sleepy. I I hope you have a wonderful, whatever the time of day you're having. Tomorrow we will jump into Leviticus 11. Oh man, we're going over the ceremonially clean and unclean animals. I'm going to go to bed. You have a wonderful, whatever the time of day you're having.